There are a few problems, which we can't overcome. We must face it. What will you do if you find a beautiful house at a cheap rate? Movie begins with an old lady sneaking into the room as if she is entering the room with fear of someone over there. She takes out some clothes, rope and ties that with the sofa. Opens the window and throws the rope out. She is trying to escape from the window using that rope to go down. But unfortunately she slipped the rope and started to fall to the ground. Meanwhile, her leg got caught in the rope. She narrowly escaped, falling on the ground as she was very close to the ground. She tries to get out on her own, but she can't because mysteriously someone pulls her up with a full force and shuts the window. Cut to the present, inside the flat a girl, Anna, starts looking at the house she really likes. Later when the manager told her a small amount of rent, she became very excited. She thinks it's really cool to have a cheap and comfortable apartment. The old woman is leaving the flat because she is going on a world tour. Anna came to the city 3 weeks ago. Anna, fresh off a breakup with her boyfriend, is searching for a place to live. Unfortunately, she settles on this apartment that wants far less than her rent check. It seems the manager and old woman are in a little rush to hand over the apartment to Anna. Pretty suspicious. The old woman appeared to be running away from the process of renting out this apartment. As they made a deal, Anna rented this apartment. In no time the woman leaves the apartment after Anna signed the contract. Manager gives her the key to the apartment and tells her if she needs anything his office is on the 2nd floor. The manager also leaves. Anna starts to clean the room. While working she finds some photographs of her boyfriend. For him she left her town but now he isn't accepting her. In the apartment there she finds a wall that needs painting. She paints that wall. Clean a dirty mirror. She throws out all the extra stuff and later starts cleaning the dust with the help of a cloth. Keep showpieces in a bag that look too old. Takes all the things she finds unnecessary and throws them in a bin. She removes the rotten fruits from the table and keeps the fresh ones there. Later, she throws that cloth out too. When she returns after throwing the dust, she finds a surprising thing. The dust which she used to clean earlier has returned there. Again, not only that, the painting he had passed was not old. More dust has accumulated there than before. Even the fresh fruits he kept there have gone bad. The cloth which he had thrown away after dusting has also returned. She finds it strange to see this and she used to get scared too, but still she does not pay much attention to it and again starts cleaning the place. Mysteriously everything becomes like before. The things she throwed in the bin comes back in the apartment again. The wall becomes paintless by itself. Every time she cleans the place, it becomes dirty again. Tired Anna sleeps over the sofa. In the morning, she wakes up and sees that her face has become so dull that it's totally unnatural. How is this possible over a night? Then she remembered the things that happened yesterday. This means the house turns into a mess and she starts to look older and changes and she goes straight to the manager in a rage. She tells the manager that she will leave the apartment. The apartment is unnatural. She thinks there is something radioactive over there so she wants to leave the apartment. Then, manager shows the agreement papers to tell her, look, it is clearly written that until the new tenant comes, the old tenant cannot move out of the house. It was written in small letters so that Anna could not see it with her naked eyes. It needs a magnifying glass to read the words. Anna gets mad. Hearing this, she becomes so angry that she threatens the manager about going to court for this. Then the manager tells her that no court is going to take the case, so she has no option left without staying there. Later, Anna goes to the clinic for therapy and asks for her report so that she can report the manager to the police and also about the apartment, and the doctor after seeing her says that it is no small thing to have white hair and wrinkles on the face at the age of 50 plus. It has nothing to do with the police report. Hearing this, Anna angrily replies to her, I am only 25 and it's not normal. Doctor then asks for her an ID card to prove her age. Anna takes out her identity card, but unfortunately everything was unable to be read because of some mysterious clothes. Anna is fed up with that apartment so she doesn't want to move there. She goes to a hotel to spend the night. When she was sleeping at night, suddenly she woke up. She was unable to get up and was feeling very weak. Then a shocking thing came to light. She has become an old lady who is around 80 years old. She has wrinkles on his face and legs. Obviously, she gets old. Suddenly her teeth fall out. Next day, Anna goes to that apartment and meets the manager, seeing her condition. The manager is not worried, but tells her that you have to follow all the rules in which it was clearly written that you cannot go out. Now it is known that whoever signs the agreement, if someone tries to go out, then their age increases and they remain so till death. Later, he tells Anna that this apartment is quite strange and unique. It doesn't like being alone. It always wants to be with someone, so there is always a need for a tenant to live there. After talking to the manager, Anna goes to her apartment. After a while, the manager discovers that his matchbox is missing and he thinks that Anna must have taken it, so he runs towards her apartment and sees that her room is locked from inside. On the other hand, Anna throws alcohol everywhere. In order to set her room on fire, she lights a match, but unfortunately it doesn't burn. She starts suffocating. She was eager to get some fresh air. Later, the manager somehow comes inside and saves her life by taking out some cloth from her mouth. She was taking her last breaths and the strange thing was it was the same cloth used to dust Anna. After some time when she became normal, the manager gave her water and told everything about the apartment. He tells her that it is a very old apartment. Since then, someone has been living in this apartment. There is something strange like a spirit or ghost in this apartment. That's all it does. One day some girls came and started living here, but after a few days they became as old as you are. That is, whatever is in this apartment is very dangerous. When the manager was leaving, he advised her that if you want to get rid of this apartment, you need to find a tenant because that's the only way you have and you can go out, otherwise you can't get out of it. Poor Anna was so weak and fragile that she had to use a cane to walk. Looking at her condition, it seemed as if she was 100 years old. When she looks at her hand, she feels that something is moving on it. She starts peeling off her skin to check what's inside. She is shocked to see that her skin is peeling off easily. She notices a strange wire-like object on the inside of her arm. She understands that the time has come for her to leave the world. This means it is time for her death. In the next scene, we see a couple coming to see the apartment. The couple was none other than Anna's ex-boyfriend and her new girlfriend. Like everyone else, they are happy to see low rent and furniture. They are very happy that there is no one around them, so they immediately get ready to sign the agreement. Anna's ex is about to sign the agreement when Anna begins to notice things around her. Suddenly she begins to see the time when she came there. She doesn't want what happened to her to happen to anyone else. She stops them and she warns them by shouting, "Get out of here and never come back here." They leave without saying anything. They're gone, and that means Anna's lost her last chance to leave. Although if she wanted, she could trap her ex-boyfriend to take revenge on him. She could have spent her last years outside, but she didn't because she still has love and humanity in his heart. For her ex-boyfriend, she has not shown selfishness, but has saved his life. By doing this, she has sacrificed her life. She wanted to somehow end this dilapidated apartment. The manager was shocked to see this. When the manager is about to leave, Anna tells him, "Do me a favor and lock the door while you leave and don't come back for many years." Because she also believed that if no one came there, the process of killing people in this apartment would end. The manager praises her bravery and bids her goodbye. After he leaves, we see Anna alone in this apartment. The trouble she was going through was about to end today because she had accepted her destiny.